Of course, disappointed in the outcome, but I just thought it was a heck of a battle. You know, between the top team in our league and a team that we are definitely chasing. And I could not be more proud of our kids, the effort that they showed. We didn't play perfect, but we never gave up. We continued to fight. I think our true character really came out tonight. And, you know, I told the girls that I'm really not big into moral victories, but, you know, they just made me smile tonight. Just their fight, their effort. You know, I think they are starting to see that they could be a pretty good team. And when everything comes together, you know, we could be a force to reckon with, especially down the stretch, and that's what we're building for.
You did a lot of switching between man and zone, but it seemed like your run in the second half when you were able to pull within 4 was in the man defense. What did you guys do differently from the man in the first half versus the man in the second half?
Our goal was just to keep them guessing. We played some junk defense on them too. Dylan's a heck of a player. You know, I think she's the best player in our league, and I was a little nervous about her, but so we were trying to take her out of some things. And the second half, when she was out, you know, I thought we could really play pressure man because I thought we could guard everyone on the floor one-on-one. So, you know, it worked, thank goodness, and we were able to put a lot of pressure and get back in the game.
How'd you like the Twin Tower approach of having both Cam and Alexis on the floor at the same time?
You know, we're still trying to figure everything out. I'm not going to lie. And, you know, with the 6'3" kid, you know, they had Schultz. We felt like Alexis would kind of be an equalizer with that. And, you know, Cam's the type of kid, she'd play the point guard if I would ask her to. You know, glad we don't have to go there, but she would. And she will take on whatever role that is asked. And, you know, I kind of like that lineup.
Plus 8 on the glass and 19 offensive rebounds. And I think especially there was a sequence late when you guys were coming back in the game where you had 4 straight looks on offensive rebounds. Just hustle.
If you would tell me we were going to out-rebound these guys, you know, and have 19 offensive rebounds, I'd have been really excited because that was a huge key. They were out-rebounding us at half. They had more offensive rebounds, and we really challenged the girls. You know, looking at the stat sheet, you know, we played pretty darn good. You know, the one thing that if we could change would be our free throws. You know, because you never know. If we make a couple of those, now instead of an 8-point game, you know, now it's a 4-point game with 4 minutes to go, and I think it just changes the tempo. You know, they're getting a little tight because, you know, we're right there, but, you know, nothing you can do about it.
Only 4 fast break points combined the whole game. Did you think it was going to be a grinded-out game like this, kind of a slower pace?
No, I was really worried about their fast break. You know, I thought we did a poor job to start. I thought they got out ahead of us, and they're a pretty good transition defense team, but once again, second half, at halftime, we really challenged our kids to, even if we're not getting layups, make them run, advance the ball quickly, and I think we did a much better job on the second half. I thought it was going to be a little more up-tempo, you know, but it is what it is.
7 turnovers in like the first 5 minutes of the game, but you finished with 17 for the day. Were there any adjustments that were made there?
It's just getting, you know, that we knew they pressured. They were going to be kind of in our shorts, and I think it just took a few minutes just to kind of get acclimated, you know, just of people being in the passing lanes, and maybe some of the passes that we're able to make in practice or in games of past weren't getting there, but I thought you know, it was more of just a mental adjustment on our players' behalf, and I thought they did a great job settling in.
Michelle, you guys were down by 10 at halftime, and you were able to come all the way back and almost get a win here. Do you think your team's really just starting to get more confidence in themselves?
Yeah, I know that in the locker room before the coaches come in, we really got together and kind of challenged one another that we needed to come out, that we were only within 10 and we could get back. And a lot of girls stepped up today and pressured the ball, and we got a bunch of steals, and I thought we did a good job.
Coach isn't big into moral victories, but what do you think? Does this help you guys believe as a team that you can compete at that level?
I mean, it has to. We are proud of ourselves to play a team that's 26th in the nation, country, whatever, to get them within 4. And at the beginning of the season, we weren't playing that well, and to come back and now, you know, get a team this close is something that we need to now take into practice every day and know that we can play with any team.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.